Alright, hey guys, going here today bringing a video. Today I'm going to show you guys like Ernest Wiggins played, doing analysis of how he played at the big game. Um, I know he's like he's pretty famous for the three beating the 3 out of 4 Helma with Kings versus Ace 9 when he was a big underdog. So I'm looking forward to see how he actually played for the rest of the game.
I'm trying to earn mines while y'all got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You got aces or kings or something or what?
Man, if I had aces or
Yeah,
kings,
this is
man,
the hand right
I'd
here.
be mine right now, wouldn't I?
Nice hand, man. Nice hand.
That's PR right there. Goddamn.
Ace 2 suited. We're gonna see a raise here. Just calls. I'm not sure if I like that lippy action. Like now you let a guy with Jack 3 and a guy with Deuce 6 just limp in and check their option. Like these guys would fold if this was like a raise, and then oh my god, and I'm not even sure if Helmuth would stay. Like
Limpy, limpy.
like literally, you lose your pot odds. These two, you see these 10%? These would be gone. These would be gone. You would have much better pot odds.
Six ace jack, top pair for Ernest.
And the nut
Are
flush
you
draw.
kidding me?
Check, check, check over to
He
Helmuth.
gets top pair the nut flush draw.
That's 1800.
All right, how much?
1800.
Good spot for Ernest to raise here.
You know it's rough when the bro got taken.
Okay. So the limp actually played well for him because a lot of people do not limp in with an ace like this. So now this makes Helmut think that nobody has an ace, and that is true for the pros, but for Wiggins here, the amateur,
How much it is, bro?
he managed to deceive him. I can't believe. Wow.
Instead, Ernest just calls. Daniel and Doyle fold, as does Locke.
And there you go. Everyone folds.
Flush draw is a pretty strong hand. Ernest may have missed an opportunity to build himself a pot.
Queen of diamonds on the turn.
I would check here if I was Helmut. Oh wait, what am I doing?
Did you? Did you?
Yeah. I think you have a flush draw.
Oh, man. No, but I respect you even just checking. That's all right, though, man. I'm just shaking hands.
He does have a flush draw.
Phil check to me, yo. Like, I'm national TV. Oh, that's millions of Americans. Good check, man. Cool, man.
No spade.
Check back at you. Three of diamonds on the river.
400.
Phil makes it 400.
I will call you four. I have an ace.
That's good.
He did have a flush draw.
He did have a flush.
Dang, I had a jack.
You didn't want to move in without?
E-dub pulls in 7K, but who knows how much more it could have been.
Damn, he played that a bit slow. I'm gonna be honest. Probably should have bet on the turn a little bit. Just make it look like a semi bluff.
Loose cannon makes the call.
I'm calling a re-raise.
Daniel folds.
Hey, I'll give you a blind one. A couple.
King Queen versus Ace Jack. That's spicy. I remember ooh, I lost the flop was King Queen Deuce. I checked the guy. Um, the guy raised like 70 or 60%. I re-raised him all in. He he snap called. He had Ace Jack. I had King Queen, and he hit the 10 on the river for the straight, and I was like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh.
Tossing out
Yeah, so
2,000 in the dark.
it's like, guys.
Blind bet. He doesn't need to see the dark.
That's how you going, man?
The flop, queen 5, king
Oh my
2
god,
pair for the
please.
Action on Ernest. This time he
No, don't give him.
Hit that big.
I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks.
You all in?
What? 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 You, you, you. Oh, oh, you don't go. My guy, there's 5K in the pot. There's 5K in the pot,
Dark? I've hit that big.
and you can't just re-raise someone all in.
You're all in?
apparently slow play is not one of Ernest's nicknames.
My God, that's way too much. There's no way he's calling that. He's playing that off. Okay, if you put him on the spades, you do want to re-raise him, but you don't want to re-raise him just all in like that. Let's just do that.
Tony G's I'll give you a 2,000 bet. How about this? Eat some of that, cuz. All of it. What?
I feel like like just playing you off, like just giving you a chance. That's what's
Oh
up.
my god.
Show me one card. Show me one card.
Okay, so okay. So basically, Tony is saying I feel like paying you off. I might give you a chance, but and you just show me one card. Tony's not actually planning to do that. As you can see, he has Ace Jack. He's not planning on doing that. If he sees a king or a queen, I think he definitely will be like, yeah, I'm folding.
Just show me one card. Nah. I'll pay you if you show me one card. If I like it, I'll pay you. Nah.
If I like it, I'll pay.
If I like it, I'll pay. Yeah. Okay, never mind. That's pretty honest.
One card. Go on. Nah. I'll show you one. I'll show you two soon as you if you fold. I fold. You said you fold. I said I'll show you one. I just said that. You said you're gonna show me two. That's if you call. Yeah, if you call, I'll show you two.
Paulie said he'd show you two.
Man, yo, my folks told me not to show. You know, they was already told me not to show any cards. I'm gonna show it because it's you. I know it's a race. I know you got a draw. I reckon you got. Okay. I reckon you got like a nice high flush draw. Okay.
All right. So basically,
Yeah, you way wrong.
And Ernest
he was like, Tony was like, okay, is he on a flush draw here? Because if he's got cards under me, I'm calling that shit.
shows the king.
That's basically why Tony wanted to see the card right there.
Can we rabbit hunt? This is very good to rabbit hunt.
This is very good to rabbit hunt, he says.
Wow. Oh, I win, right? Win with what?
You don't win.
What do you got? I would have won. But what?
You make an ace, he's got that beat.
How'd you pick? Really? King, queen. Yeah.
King, queen.
While I was straddling
See, Nagani knew that that Wiggins was actually beat him there because according from what I can tell right now, you can see that Wiggins would only do that with like a really good hand. You'd only move all in for a really good hand because the thing is, Wiggins seems to be like chasing a lot of draws, and he also seems to just like play very aggressive,
Ernest Wiggins
play
is
very
called.
loose.
Daniel Negreanu.
But for some reason, he just limps in pre-flop with these nice hands like Queen 10
That
suited.
just folded back on over to the loose cannon.
Dang, man. I can't just walk away, man.
I like just calling here.
E-dub calls.
There you go, good luck. Kinda.
Do a heads up action?
But to be honest, I'll think that I'm behind.
9 king queen. Both players hit the queen.
That king is
Right, but Ernest had
scary.
Daniel outkicked.
I'm gonna check over to E-dub.
Goes check check.
Ernest had
Okay.
a gut shot straight draw.
That ace scares.
I was gonna check you, Dad. I respect you, man.
Sounds good to me. I check.
He checks back.
5 of clubs on the
I
river.
really expected Granick to bet by now.
With what? Pair of queens with an ace, king, and a 10. Dang it! You get that money. Nice hand, man. Nice hand.
I don't really think he
Hey, now that's PR. Right
played.
there.
He kind of just checked through. But I understand not betting unless the only time I could understand the bet was literally in was was after the flop.
Folded. Tony G calls. Helmuth
But that was about
folds.
it. And then
Ernest
the
Wiggins
Granick kind of
folds.
just checked through
Daniel
as well.
queen offsuit. Also makes the call.
Another passive play from E-dub.
Daniel Negreanu
Uh,
makes it a party
What's
of
he got?
4.
Ace Queen? So I was wiping my eye. Ace Queen?
Wiggins, our loose cannon, ace queen offsuit.
I feel like he should re-raise that.
Another passive play from E-dub.
Yeah, he's playing
Party of 4.
passive pre-flop.
Deuce tray.
OMG, Ernest leads out with an ace high.
He has ace high, and it's actually best.
Out of the way.
He does have a gut shot draw and a backdoor heart draw.
Doyle calls with top pair.
Tony's gonna fold.
Doyle might like his 4, but he's probably just as surprised to see Ernest lead out as we are.
A 9 of hearts on the turn.
Is he going at it for the
Ernest
bluff?
has just hit one of the 2 hearts he needs to make the nut flush.
So Ernest has a lot of outs here. He has 2 overcards alongside any heart.
A check by
And then he
E-dub.
checks.
Okay, Doyle, you cool with me, man. You cool with me.
He's trying to talk Doyle into checking back.
Ernest maybe
Doyle
could've won
does
the
check
hand right
back.
there, and he followed up with another bet.
There we go.
Ernest now has a pair of queens.
He gets one of his outs. He hits the overcard.
Check, Doyle.
But he checks back. You can't check that, my guy. Oh my. Oh Wiggins, what are you doing, buddy?
Ace queen.
Oh, wait, ace of heart.
Wonderful world we live in.
What is Wiggins
Really hope
doing?
for flush.
Finally made a prayer. Okay, that's good.
The loose cannon gets back on the board.
Um,
breaking in a pot of 13,600.
You gotta bet there,
Loose
dude.
cannon. Ooh, pair of Cowboys.
If there's ever a time
Raise.
to re-raise, this is it.
12 cents.
Re-raise.
Call.
But just a call.
We have some cannon action over here.
Call?
Ernest just called 12,000 cold. Should be sending smoke signals into the sky.
I know Tony's gonna call it, so I might as well too.
Yeah. I love these big pots.
My God.
It's a very loose call.
You can't let.
Tony calls.
Wow, what a sick hand this is.
There's no way Brunson and maybe even Tony calls here if Wiggins just re-raises. I'm gonna be honest. So now you let these two in the pot.
I'm not even going anywhere next spot, so it's like a free roll for me.
It's the danger of smooth calling with kings. Ernest has let 3 other players into this pot.
Exactly what he's saying. Exactly what the commentator said. You let two.
Up 9-10-9 trip nines for Hellmuth.
Phil has flopped the Hellmuth out of it. Our loose cannon Ernest is in big trouble if he can't get away from this. And honestly, Chris, I don't see how he'll be able to.
Tony G is checked on over to Phil Hellmuth.
That flop looks like you, doesn't it?
No, Phil. I look
No.
like me.
Don't speak. Don't speak to him.
Ernest very confident.
17,000.
Phil bets 17,000.
If you look like me, why you bet so much?
Ernest is actually asking the right question, but isn't looking for an answer.
If I was okay,
Let's hear those.
if I ever play against pros, what I will do, I will not say shit to them. Okay, anything that you say, anything that you do, will give away.
2 kings.
$36,000.
I don't like this re-raise. I think I'm fine with just a call here in case they have a 10.
Doyle
I
folds.
was gonna raise. I was gonna raise. So sick.
Tony G's out.
Wow.
This is almost certainly disaster for our loose cannon.
What are you going to do if I move in? You going to call?
Phil, of course I have no choice but to, my brother.
You got aces or kings or something or what?
Man, if I had aces or kings, man, I'd be the man right now, wouldn't I?
Oh, that's not a good response. Okay. If he sit, okay. Basically, Wiggins is trying to underplay his hand right now. Oh God. So now Phil knows that he does have aces or kings, or he has like jacks or queens or something like that. Just some overpair. Now, because I feel like what Phil is trying to scout out right now is like, does he have 10-9? Does he have tens full? Did he flop the full house of tens? And now I think Phil knows now, and that's why he's saying I don't have a choice here.
So sick.
He's just gonna. Oh no, dude.
All right, I guess I'm all in.
I call. Kings.
I got 3 nines.
You lying, be kidding me. Okay, that's what I go ahead.
What were you slow rolling
Come
for?
on, here, man.
Maybe he had 10s full. I mean, he was so happy. That was so unreal.
torture.
I didn't mean to slow roll. Hold on. How many times you want to deal it?
If I was Phil here, I would.
3 times?
Yeah, that's huh?
3 times?
Yeah, run it 3.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, that'll
You
work.
might win one of those 3.
Gee whiz, man.
If I was Ernest here, I'll definitely run it like
perfect.
as many times as possible.
So much before the flop with ace 9.
Our loose
If
cannon
I was Helmut here, I'll probably just be meaner what it
one
wants.
foot out the door.
You want to deal it 4 times or what?
4 times?
Yeah, it gives you a better chance to
Hey,
win.
Dan sure do. Cool. Run him out, baby.
All right, 4 times.
If you deal 4 times right here, most
You need 2 kings. Wow, that's about
there is a slightly nice chance that Wiggins does take one.
So we'll see the turn and
Quarter
river
of the
4
pot, yeah.
times with each pot worth a shade under 50 grand.
So he has a chance to get kings here, but he also has he could get gotcha straight here, jack queen. You also get there's like a 4%, 3% chance, 4% chance of getting 2 spades here as
Run
well.
number 1. A jack of
Okay,
hearts.
there we go. There's a jack. Now he needs a queen.
river, an ace of diamonds. Round
Okay.
one goes to Hellmuth.
Phil Hellmuth is filled up and made a full house. He's locked up at least 25% of this pot.
Run two. The turn, a king.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Full house. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get me there.
Phil just needs the last 9 to make
Oh, damn, I said four
make
times.
quads to
Damn,
beat this.
snap. I gotta stand back up now. I thought it was only twice. Come on.
The river's a three.
Oh my god.
15% dog. Ernest has won the second pot.
So that's cool. I'm feeling good right now. Well,
You're still alive. You're still alive.
I have seen this before. I have seen this specific hand before, where I think he does win
A
3-0.
seven of spades.
Yeah, he hits the spades here, I think.
He can now hit a king or a spade to win this run.
The river, it is a spade.
damn.
Spade up 2-1. That's loose cannon. He's up 2-1.
Why did you go for 4 times? You went for. Hey man, I'm just thinking of more outs, man. What you talking about?
Oh, this is like slow roll. One more time. One more time. Put a king ball out there.
Ernest Wiggins has now won half the pot.
This is the thing right here. This is it right here, man. This is like the guy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I really like it. Come on, one more. King, king.
The final run.
Ernest's odds continue to get worse and worse, but Phil looks sick anyway.
Oh my god.
A queen on the turn.
Jack. There's a jack.
Oh, it's just straight again.
You want a jack? That would be
King. King or a jack? One time. There's what? 3 jacks left?
right now.
The final river card.
Oh no, Tony did fold one the
It's a
jacks.
king.
Oh my god. There it is.
That's real. He hit
For some reason I remember him making a straight there.
4 with the worst hand.
It's been like a month since I saw this hand.
Why is everyone so happy except Phil?
Loose cannon. Ernest
Okay,
Wiggins.
here we go. Jack 9
Nine
off.
offsuit, looks
Okay,
in.
maybe that's fine to
Says
limp in.
Jack 9's his favorite hand.
This isn't a bad hand
Jack
for
9's his
Daniel
favorite
Negreanu. Pocket kings.
hand.
Let's see if
Okay.
he can make them as profitable as Ernest did.
My favorite, my favorite hand is aces.
Makes the call.
Okay.
Wants to see a flop with his favorite hand.
I would probably fold here.
He's playing.
I don't like that.
Makes the call. 3 players to the flop. Devin 9 jack
And he
And Ernest's
just.
favorite hand connects over Daniel's pocket kings.
checked by lock
Oh my god. That is
Top 2
insane.
pair.
You double up.
and bets 2,200.
Ernest hasn't let out at many flops. Daniel,
He-
I'm just gonna call.
Did
play
he
it
just say?
cautiously.
Bill
Did he
Lock
just
with a
say
flush
he
draw.
double up?
Also makes the call.
Ernest breathing very heavy here. He knows he's got a big hand.
The turn, the 10 of clubs.
Oh, this makes. Ooh, this
Daniel's now
is.
picked up a gut shot
King
straight draw to go
Queen
with his
makes a
overcards.
straight. 8 makes a
Check by lock.
straight.
A check by Wiggins.
This is a very wet board now. There's a lot of draws out there.
Negreanu bets 10,000.
Lots of straight
Negreanu wanna
draws.
bet
Lots of
big enough
flush
here to
draws.
Chase out anyone who may be drawing. Like Phil.
Yep, there we
Lock is
go.
only
Yeah,
going to
that's a
6 high
10k
flush.
is a good size bet by Daniel to chase out
Ernest not
flush
going
draws
anywhere
and
with his
straight
2 pair.
draws here.
The loose cannon makes the call. Off to the river. The 5 of spades.
Now that Wiggins did
Check by
call,
Wiggins.
Daniel probably knows that he already
I'm
has a
thinking-
made hand.
I'm thinking about maybe just doubling you up real good.
Ernest let out on the flop, then called the turn. Say
Negreanu
what
said, yeah,
you will
Negreanu's
about
looking
the
at
guy,
the
but he
chips
hasn't
right
been
here.
Chasing a lot of draws, so Daniel has to know Ernest has a real hand.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. So, anyways, Negreanu is looking at his chip stack, being like, I'm thinking of doubling up real good. And then he looks at his chip stack. I think that's pretty honest actually by Negreanu there.
I check.
2 pairs. Jack 9.
I knew it.
Favorite hand.
He
Jack
knew
9.
it.
Poopy, poopy, poopy.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. The Jack 9, because first of all, you see him limping pre-flop, then you see him lead out, post-flop, and then you see him check and then call the 10k.
The loose cannon
That's
Ernest
like-
Wiggins is limped
All
in.
those are pretty
Once again,
good signs
Ernest is
that he
limping
has
with a
Jack
hand
9.
you should really be raising with 6-handed.
10k and a 12k
Bill
pot.
Lock makes the call with 5 high.
Wait, why is he limping in with King Queen suited?
Tony
You gotta raise
G,
there.
Queen 8 suited. Ernest does make the call. So 4 players to the flop.
And now he's letting a bunch of other people in the pot again, so his
10
pot
jack
odds
king, a
aren't as
pair of
good.
Spades.
Ernest Wiggins has flopped top pair and the nut straight draw.
Tony G checks.
When did that straight? Oh wait, no, not straight draw. Okay, no, I heard not straight for a
Hey,
second.
all right, Ernest. Way to fire one off.
Ace queen. There we go.
Daniel Negreanu
5K and a 7K pot. That could chase. That could get good
looking at a
value off
gut
of
shot, straight
like
draw, makes the call.
spades. Ooh, yeah, Negreanu calls going for the nuts straight right here, the queen, but little does he know that he's getting blocked by two of the players in his hand right now.
Phil Locke gets out of the way.
So that's why his
Tony
straight
G does as
percentage is
well.
only 14.
I guess it. Here you again, huh, man?
Been that way, hasn't it?
I know, right?
A 5 of clubs on the turn.
But I respect his equal as I respect.
That is a
man.
good card
You
for
been slacking
Wiggins.
up on me,
Continue
though.
betting.
You really gonna make sure that you know what I'm saying. You making sure
That
I
is
get
a
my
brick right
stripes on
there.
this table.
That's right.
What are you
Yeah,
saying?
You know
Don't check, don't check,
Nice.
please don't check.
let's keep it fair. Let's just say 25.
25.
E-Dub.
That's just really fucking small. Why would you? That's not.
Keep it fair. Let's just
That's like
say
nothing.
25.
I don't understand this.
E-Dub makes it 2,500 to go.
This is a very small bet. It reeks of weakness. Even though Ernest's hand is strong, this bet is definitely going to read as weak.
Daniel raises to 12,500.
You beat me
Okay. Was
in
that
the pot right there.
was that it right there? Okay, so basically, 2,500 just makes it look like you're really, really weak. And then Daniel was like, oh, I can bluff him off right here, just re-raise him, and then
That was an awfully quick call by E-Dub,
he
E-Dub
gets
is eager to
calls.
see the river.
which is a jack of hearts.
That might be scary for Wiggins.
What's that, Jack?
I think he might check here.
Dang, oh, come on, dang. Why
He
you
checks.
Ernest is now
And
utilizing
then
the little known and even less successful begging play.
Daniel bets 35,000.
Oh, man, you really try to pull the trigger there, didn't you, man?
Daniel was really trying to get bluff him
Pulled the
off
jack,
right
didn't
here.
you? Pulled the jack. You had it the whole time, didn't you?
No comment.
Too late, you already nod your head yes. I
Say
fold.
what?
I fold.
No.
You nod your head yes, real quick. Or what?
Kid.
Too fast for me.
And a big hand for the L.
He. Oh my God, the Wiggins.
C.
Even after under the gun raise, ace king suited is a hand you should re-raise
I'm
6-handed.
gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of. Why are you calling an ace king suited?
And he just calls.
He
You
keeps
want me to call,
limping.
right?
Okay, I'm sorry if I
raise, you
sound
want
mad.
the
I'm just like
Oh, you raise?
Yeah.
Well, you both want the action then.
I'm
right?
trying to do an analysis
He
and
wanted action, he started,
You got it.
you know.
I'll give it to you.
I just can't understand these
Phil
plays
Locke
that he's
makes
making.
a three-way action to the flop.
No,
You know he already guarantees the pot here if he if he okay, he already guarantees like the pot win here if he just fucking re-raises big with the value up his ace king suited. Now, the only times you don't want to chase away action is when you have like already like when you have a good like king or queen or like a premium hand.
'cause the 100
Ernest
Those are the only
has
times they can
let
justify like
at
limp
least one
trapping.
extra player into this hand.
9-4-10, a pair of clubs on the board.
Okay, gets
Ernest
enough
has flopped a big hand, 2 overcards, and a flush draw.
flush draw
Locke check
here.
top pair. Helmuth bet 2,400.
How much going for a bluff here?
Except it's 9-10-4, not 9-9-10.
Helmut's having flashbacks of Ernest's miracle hand last night.
E-Dub makes the call.
Now, Locke's got the best
Locke's
hand
gonna
at the
call
moment,
for
but
sure.
the odds are in Ernest's favor that he'll end up with the winner by the river.
Locke does make the call. The turn card. Pairs the board. 9 of hearts.
Locke content to check
this
his
is
top pair
interesting.
again, wants to keep the pot small.
Phil Hellmuth bets 3,200.
Got that 9 again, Phil.
And with only one card to come, Ernest's odds have been reduced considerably.
The loose cannon makes the call.
Okay, I don't like Wiggins saying got that 9 again, Phil. That means if
And
he's
Phil Locke-
calling, that means he has something that's better than a 9, or he's drawing us something better than a 9. In this case, I would definitely be suspective of the flush,
Also sticking around.
the flush draw. If
We
someone's
know Phil Hellmuth has absolutely nothing right now. He's fired twice. Let's see if he continues the ruse on the river.
Which is the ace of spades giving Wiggins top pair. Lock checks.
I think
check.
Helma could honestly just bluff him off here.
Really bet here to try to get some value out of his hand.
Check.
Yeah. Okay, if Wiggins you see Wiggins checked here because he thought Helmuth had the 9 again. So literally, when I think, so Wiggins got no value off of that. Phil kind of just started bluffing, and that's all the value that Wiggins got really. He didn't really play. He just got lucky on a riv.
And he checks.
And he does win a pot of more than 21 grand.
I don't.
See, now that's been a nice guy right there.
I don't think I like.
Ace Kesem comes on the river and that check. That's
See,
been
the
a nice
poker
guy.
ain't necessarily for just nice people.
I don't think I've
folds.
liked any
And
of the
Tony G is
hands that he's
4,000
played so
in the
far.
dark.
You can call. How much are you playing all together? How much you got? 100 and some, over 100.
Deuce 9-9 on the flop.
Tony raised pre-flop to try to isolate a pot with the loose cannon. He's caught a piece of this.
I would re-raise.
Another 4 on top.
Yeah.
Ernest goes double-fisted, raised
There we go.
8,000.
Ernest
There's a
may
standard
finally
play.
be picking up on Tony's style.
Tony calls
I check.
and checks in the dark.
Bet in the dark, check in the dark. Tony G should try playing with the lights on, maybe.
Ace of spades on the turn.
That's a kind of scary card.
This
It
is a scare card
puts
for
a
Ernest.
flush draw here, and
I check.
this could
check that one
definitely
time.
be.
If Tony hadn't checked dark, he maybe could have
Card
tried to
Tony
take it
has.
away.
6 of diamonds on the river.
I check.
Check by Tony. Check it down by E-Dub.
Okay, that's fine to just. Okay, that's. I this time I do agree with just checking through.
Well played, Ernest.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're in the zone, kid. You're in the zone. You're playing the best in the world, and you're earning like an animal.
We've played our final hand of the evening, where Phil Locke is the big winner, and Doyle Brunson finishes stuck almost 160K. But now all eyes are on the loose cannon Ernest Wiggins. He's sitting on a profit of more than $50,000, and now he's got a huge decision to make. Will he take the money and run?
I
Or
would
will he risk
definitely
it all
just
to
run
come back and
with it.
play another week? Here's Amanda Leatherman with E-Dub's answer.
All right, Ernest, what's it gonna be? This is it. Are you gonna keep that $50,300, or are you gonna risk it next week and try and increase your stack and your standing? We need that decision now.
I'm stuck in between Pauls, to be honest with you. Like, everybody know my name E-Double. My goal is to double up. So, being as though I ain't get to the 100,000, I ain't gonna lie.
If he plays again, I
I
think he has a good chance of busting.
I'm gonna have to walk away. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk
So
Okay,
you're
away.
gonna
yeah,
walk
good
away
choice,
with
good choice.
50,300.
Yeah, because I never won 50,000 before. That's a lot of money, honestly. It wasn't my goal. I didn't reach my goal, but that is a lot. You know what I mean? And I make money, not excuses. I can't turn that down.
All right, Felicia, come out here and give your man a hug.
Be honest, I don't like how he played. I don't think Ernest really played that well. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say really. He checked a lot, threw a lot. I don't like the. He did end up making money from that, but I don't like how he played those kings and. Yeah, and then he made the ace on the river that one turn, that one hand. And then Daniel bluffed him off. That other one, you know what? There was just a lot that I just didn't like. And he would get good hands, and he would just limp in, and like he was just like other people in the hand, and like those people would get like take his pot odds away. Like I don't know. Overall, I don't really like how he played. I don't think I really got a good analysis off of this, so I'm gonna be honest. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's great to hang out. Peace.